Did I forget I had these bags?
Hey, it's Huswhat. Thanks for stopping by my channel. It really means a lot to me when you watch my videos, leave me a like and a comment, and subscribe to my channel. So I half jokingly say I forgot I had this bag. This is episode 3 of bags that I have multiples of, and yeah, I did kind of forget that I had these bags in my collection until I went looking for all of the bags that I have multiples of. What bag am I talking about? It's the Dooney & Bourke extra large Courtney sack. And I decided to use this bag, so I'm going to take my things out. So this is in Pebble grain leather in the color Midnight Blue. And I added this butterfly charm from Coach, which I will remove. So I haven't used this bag in a few years. It's a big bag. It's labeled extra large. I'll go through the dimensions. It's 15 inches long. I measured it as only 4 inches deep from side to side, but the Dooney website says it's 5.5 inches, maybe because, you know, there's some overlap there. And I measured it as 12 inches high. The Dooney website says it's 13 inches high. And I measured an 11-inch drop from here to the top of the bag. They say it has a 10-inch strap drop. But I stopped carrying this bag and my other Courtney because it didn't hold everything I needed it to. Back when I was going into the office every day. Now I don't, and I carry a lot less on my little forays out and about. So when I used this today, it more than accommodated everything I needed to carry. It's a beautiful bag, very casual, I think. Just to go over the bag a little bit more, I like how the Pebble grain version has this contrasting leather trim all across the top. So when you carry the bag, even when it's closed, all you see is that leather. You don't see the red interior of the bag, if that makes sense. It has a magnetic closure that's pretty strong. And then a bright red interior with a zip pocket and a slip pocket on the back wall. You can see they're edged in leather. And then 2 slip pockets on the front wall.
And a key keeper.
This is what it looks like. And then this is what it looks like on your shoulder. It has a kind of a modified equestrian strap. It's not quite a basic Dooney strap, but it's not the really highly stylized equestrian strap, but it does have some of the characteristics of the equestrian strap that you can adjust it on both sides. And then it's easily detachable with these lobster claw clasps. So it's a really comfortable bag to carry. this midnight blue is looking really dark as I look at it on the camera. I find this Pebble grain one to be very slouchy, as you can see there. I bought that bag at the Las Vegas Dooney & Burke outlet maybe in, I don't remember, some time ago. And then at the Dooney & Burke tent sale in 2018, yeah, so I've had this before 2018. Or at least, so I've had this one before December of 2018. So Dooney & Burke up until 2020 had an in-person tent sale at their company headquarters in Connecticut, and I was lucky enough to go in 2018, and my extra large Courtney sack in chestnut Florentine leather was one of the bags that I purchased. I have this one stuffed. I have it stuffed with dust bags. And this one is exactly the same as the Pebble grain one, except it's made of beautiful Florentine leather. It has the Florentine logo. This beautiful contrast stitching, whereas the Pebble grain one has a different color as an accent on the strap, and the other leather details. The Florentine bag is all the same color, and it may be odd to you, but what drew me to this was the clean lines of this bag and the way it's attached here with the 4 rivets. The inside of the bag is similar to my Pebble grain one, except the top is trimmed with the green suede. And it was probably hard to see, but the large zipper compartment is actually built into the suede part of the bag. You can see it there. A little bit harder to see, but I think that's a good shot. On my Florentine bag, this is the difference on them standing up on their own. My Florentine bag maintains its structure a little bit more. I don't know if it's due to the thicker leather than the Pebble grain, or it's just because I haven't used this bag very much. But when you wear it, it tends to slouch even more. So you can see the green suede there. So because this bag is not very deep, I think you could carry a lot in here if you stack things on top of each other, because you have a lot of real estate in the height of the bag and the width. If you only like to use the bottom of the bag for your things, you can't really put as much as you might expect in this bag. So I always think chestnut isn't looking as great on the camera as it does in person, but then it looks okay on the videos, but we'll see how this one comes out. And I also think this butterfly charm looks nice on my chestnut bag as well. So that's it. Another Ginny and Burke style bag that I have multiples of, in this case 2. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.